Okay, hello fuckers. It's been a fucking hell of a day, hasn't it? Well, I woke up at like fucking one-ish because I'm an idiot. My alarm went off and shit, fucking usual. I woke up at fucking 1 or 2 or fucking something like that. But we were there for like an hour, and I was, fucking 1 or 2-ish, and well, it's now 7:20 something. So like, I mean, the fucking clock in here, it says that it's on 7:35, but it's 10 minutes ahead because oh no, mom's weird. But oh yeah, it's one day. It's been a fucking day. We went out. We went to this like fucking real. This place had a bunch of furniture and shit, and then we went to a Mexican place. We had a meal, and after that, we went to Lidl. And we got some groceries and shit. And I'm just sitting in the car waiting for her to get back from Bath and Body Works because they're doing they do a sale, and shit. What's behind me? All right, it's the fucking truest bike. That's what I'm seeing in the camera right now. But she's over on back on Body Works right now. You can say I think I don't know how that works. I can't really tell because of shite. But yeah, it's a fucking strange thing, isn't it? I'm just she still does this shit, she still vibes. I'm just like, why would you still do that? It fucking ruins your lungs and shite. I'd rather not have a fucking lung disease, to be honest. I haven't done any of that shit. I drank alcohol, though. I finally drank alcohol this Christmas, and it was fucking crazy. It was fucking crazy, right? It was like, I was all warm and shit, and I was like laughing and shit till and I was fucking dizzy. I never been that dizzy before without spinning in a circle, mate. It was fucking weird. Harry, you're a wizard. I fucking love that. That's such a classic video. No, Hagrid, I'm just Harry. It's fucking great, man. I don't know what this video is, but it's just gonna be me rambling about shit, I guess. This here, she's a little music thing, and it's Grieg, piano concerto number 1, Saint Cian's piano concerto number 2, Instrument Ormandy, Philadelphia Orchestra. I'm butchering the pronunciation shit, but yeah, it's classical music, and classical music is my fucking jam, right? I fucking love me some classical. I also love me some Baroque because I'm like Vivaldi. Fucking Vivaldi's amazing. I fucking love his shit. There's Liszt. There's fucking what was the La Campanella? Whoever made that, I don't remember the fucking name right now, but they're great too. I thought I was a guy. Wow, interesting. Fucking crazy. Fucking crazy, mate. It's fucking crazy. There's people all around here right now. It's fucking weird. I'm in a fucking parking lot, right? There's gonna be people around me, but it's still fucking strange. Shut up, do a fucking car. Fuck that shit. I don't trust like that. No, I don't fucking trust like that. I know how fucked people can be, and I know how to put my hands in their fucking hands. You know, fuck that. Fuck that, man. The fuck is this? Is lipstick. Fun. This will be an experiment, I guess. I don't fucking know. Oh shit, I opened it wrong. How'd that fucking happen? That's fucking crazy. Oh, interesting. Shit, I look like a fucking weirdo. I look like a fucking weirdo. Oh my god, that's fucking weird. I don't like that. Oh no. Oh shit. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? Oh no. Fuck that. Fuck that. There's people everywhere. There's people everywhere. There's people everywhere. There are people everywhere. Where's Gunnar? She's back? Yeah, of course she's fucking up. Where's going on, huh? What's fucking going on? What's fucking going on over here, mate? You're fucking crazy. Fucking... Well, I'm talking about... Well, I'm talking about this. It's weird. It's like they don't connect they don't connect the letters. They do a line, they do another line. At least for that R there. The O's not connected either, and the F's not connected. That's interesting. Oh, the E's not connected either. Weird. Sounds crazy. And again, what else is new? I mean, there's a lot of things in life that are crazy, so I'm not really surprised by that. Not at all. I mean, I don't know who would be. Oh! So this one's in there. I guess that makes sense. It's a six disc. It's a 6-disc thing. So I mean, that would make sense. I mean, Philippe Achamont. Okay. Well, that's the dude in the piano. Well, I guess that would make sense considering, both the pieces are piano pieces. I mean, come on. What's in here? That's Grieg. Edvard Hangerup Grieg was a musical patriot, but it would be folly to speak of his aesthetic posture as provincially Scandinavian. For one thing, there is the matter his family forebears. You do not breed out a stubborn Scottish strain in a couple of generations. For another, Greek Germanic language often had the ring of a Gallic dialect. This is actually really interesting. There's a lot of info in here. Moreover, a case could be made for the proposition that a so-called nationalism was an instance of German League romanticism with an attar of Norwegianism. And then there's the point of the view that the more he sang about his homeland, the more he spoke for himself, or otherwise put, that the more local his subject matter, the more universal his appeal. To the taxonomists of music history, to all who must pigeonhole a composer before they can enjoy his works, Grieg still poses a problem while they portion to the directness of his appeal. Fascinating. I really should read more music stuff like this because it's interesting. I like classical and Baroque, so I mean, it makes only sense. Listeners who bristle at either the bloodlessly analytic or rigidly programmatic approaches to music are gloriously free to let their fancies run with the piano concerto in A minor. If conjuring up a sort of travelogue from fjord to fjord heightens one's pleasure, so be it, but in truth is an absolute piece of music, which is to say it has no story to tell. Fun. Grieg's influences were many, but his eclecticism was less obtrusive than his own highly individual, ever songful way with simple lyrical themes. Its pretentious opening timpani rolls to its mighty closing chords. This magnificent work is crystalline in form, aerobic, and vitality. Even the contrasting second movement, despite its clearly elegiac character, is hopeful rather than abject in its melancholy. And the chief purpose of a concerto, remember, is to provide a vehicle for the virtuoso. In this respect, Grieg has succeeded with coruscating brilliance, as attested by the perennial affection in which his A minor concerto was held by pianists and public alike. Not surprisingly, the composer's enduring fame dates from its premiere. That's fucking crazy. In 1869. The wonder is that this score was the first he ever wrote involving a full symphony orchestra. The pity is that his first concerto was his last. For whatever reason, he never wrote another. That's sad.
Malice and jealousy became endemic to the arts, even among the great. It is a joy to recall Franz Liszt's gruffly accurate estimate of the then unknown Grieg on the evidence of his A minor concerto. He played it straight through in manuscript, and as the final chord died away, he turned to the young man and exclaimed, "Ooh, she haben das Zug Bazo." Yeah, I'm not the pronunciation shit, but that means you have the stuff. Little did Hector Berlioz know when he had adjudged Charles Camille Saint-Saëns, one of the greatest musicians of our epoch, that this appraisal, made in 1867, was to be echoed in succeeding epochs, was to be current, indeed, for another 54 years. Jeez. Saint-Saëns died in Algiers on December 16, 1921. He was born in Paris on October 9, 1835. He started composing in earnest at the age of 6, and since he was still at it when the end came, his creative life actually spanned 8 decades of uninterrupted activity. That's fucking crazy. In the world of Saint-Saëns, the Gallic essence of la musique pure is everywhere in evidence. There is more, and it is not so easily defined. This was a personality complex in the extreme, and we know from his book, Problems et Mystères, that in his heart he inclined to mysticism, no doubt a result of his travels and his consequent immersion in exotic metaphysics. Saint-Saëns was sensuous to a fault, but this is not to be inferred from his music. Romain Rolland went so far as to suggest that liberté was the music's only passion. This was perhaps a disservice, but it is defensible on the internal evidence beyond much argument. More just is Rolland's comparison of him with Mendelssohn. In both of them we find the same intellectual restraint, the same balance preserved among the heterogeneous elements of their work, a common purity of taste, a sense of rhythm, and a genius for method which gave all. They wrote a neoclassical figure. More than any of his contemporaries, Saint-Saëns hewed out a path for later generations of Frenchmen to follow. But when shines through his music is nothing if not a clear vision of the past. Why then did Berlioz esteem him as one of the greatest musicians of our epoch? The listener may find the answer in the second piano concerto, which, as it happens, followed this pronouncement by only a few months. Saint-Saëns himself once said of his faculty of composition, "I produce music as an apple tree produces apples." Jesus, that's some pride. And, oh boy. The genesis of his second piano concerto suggests that the simile was not untoward. Indeed, it seems that Anton Rubinstein, recently arrived from Russia, said to him, "I haven't yet led an orchestra in Paris. Arrange a concert for me so I'll have a chance to wave the baton." Whereupon Saint-Saëns reports, "We asked the salle player would be free, and had to wait 3 weeks. We had 3 weeks before us. I told him, it's all right, I'll write a concerto for the occasion. And I wrote the concerto in D minor, which was thus introduced under illustrious patronage." The composer was the soloist. Oh boy. That's crazy. That is crazy.